So we've got some more missing angle questions today, but what I want to do in this little video is just make you think back to first principles. Angles on a straight line are always going to be 180. Angles inside a triangle are always going to be 180. Angles all the way round are always going to be 360. If we know these facts... Oh, there's another one. Opposite angles where two straight lines intersect are always going to be equal. What's the other fact that's going to be useful here? If you see a triangle and we've got these two little lines, that shows that the lengths of the sides are equal, so therefore that angle is exactly the same as that angle there. So when we've got these 5 key facts, we can work out lots and lots of different things, however complex they might seem. If I showed you this triangle and we wanted to find out what that angle was, if I told you that this here that looks a little bit like Pac-Man, if Pac-Man here was 320 degrees, then how would we work out this? How do we work out the width of Pac-Man's mouth? Well, all the way around that circle will be 360. So 360, take away what we can see, that 320 is going to equal 40 degrees. So this angle here would be 40. If, for example, we'd given this as being 80, then we could then work out, well, if that one's 40 and that one's 80, 40 plus 80 equals, should be 120. These two are 120. What does that one become? Well, it must be 60, because it's going to be 180, take away that 60. That's how we can get from something that initially looks quite complicated to then being able to work out more tricky questions. Similarly, if we have a triangle that looks like this, and we're told that that is 100 degrees, and we're told that this is, let's call it 30 degrees, and we need to find out angle A here, we can actually work that out by using our methods. Angles on a straight line has to be 180. So this one has to be 80 degrees. Opposite angles have to be equal. So that's going to be 30. So that's 80 plus 30. So A is going to be 180, take away 80, take away 30. So A is going to come up as being 70 degrees. So from something that initially looks quite tricky, when we use our 5 rules, internal angles, 180. Angles on a straight line, 180. All the way around, 360. These lines mean equal sides, so therefore equal angles. And opposite angles are equal in when two lines cross. Then we can have a go at working out things that initially do look tricky. And I promise you, some of these ones that you'll have a go at today do look quite tricky. But I think using these 5 things, you can have a right good go at it. Do have a go. Again, look at the answers after you've had a go, and then maybe think back to those 5 principles and work out where you went wrong if you did not get it right. Any questions after that, drop me a line in the